Testing, testing. Uno, dos, tres. You look really focused.
What?
You look really focused.
I'm driving.
You're driving?
Yes. Yes. No, I'm writing.
Hey guys, this is Divine Intensity, back with another video. This one is kind of different from the speed builds I usually do. What I basically did was I took a character and I wanted to see how long it would take them to die, like, if I didn't tell them to do anything, is basically what I wanted to do. I haven't played The Sims very much, but, you know, this is something that I've really wanted to do for a long time, and I decided to just go ahead and do it. My best friend Sean, who's practically like a sister to me, is FaceTiming me right now in the hopes of helping relieve my nerves while I talk to the voice recorder thingy doohickey, you know. She's laughing her ass off at me right now, but, you know, I'm gonna ignore it, because, you know, she's the best. Okay. Now, since I was going to be killing this character, and I knew I was going to be killing this character, I didn't want to go with a character that was custom made by me and, like, put in all the time and energy to make her pretty and stuff, just to kill her. And so I decided to look online and get a Patrick Swayze character because I recently just watched, like, a bunch of movies with him in it that I didn't know it was him. Like, I watched, what was it, Ghost? What else was he in? Dirty Dancing? Is he in Dirty Dancing? What?
I think so.
I think so? Okay, what else? I think he's also in, The Outsiders, like that movie that was way back when, that I had no idea it was him, but anyway, so yeah, I was familiar with, oh, he's also in that movie, like, Point Break or something, the surfing movie? Do you remember? Remember that one?
I don't think I've seen it.
Oh, okay, but it's pretty good. Anyway, so, like, I've seen a bunch of his movies, but I never realized it was Patrick Swayze until now, so, anyway, the person that created it, I don't remember his name, but they did a pretty good job. I mean, I couldn't make a sim that looked anything like a real character, probably, so it's a lot better than I could do, but, you know, I thought I'd make a little homage to Patrick Swayze since, you know, he's already dead, and, you know, I'm killing him again, technically, so... What do you think?
I think that's great.
You think it's a good idea? Oh, good. I'm glad, because it's already done. I'm just, yeah. He's already dead. It actually took a lot longer for me to kill this sim than I thought it would, but, you know, I'm glad I tried it. He fainted a lot, and also, like, one of the things I noticed was, he goes to a park. He's in a park, technically, and there's a whole bunch of picnic tables with food around, and he doesn't eat the food unless you tell him to eat the food, and it's like, oh, okay. So that's just something funny I thought, that if you literally just let your sim, like, just do whatever without telling it to eat, telling it to take care of itself, you don't build a house, don't give it anything, like, it's not smart enough to compute that, like, oh, I can, you know, just walk into a random house and use those things, right? Like, is that how that works? Hi.
Are you talking to me?
No, but you can answer the question if you want.
What was the question?
I don't remember.
Oh.
Like, if your sim could just walk into some other person's random house and, like, use their stuff, just like the computer people can walk in to your house, like, why can't your sim just think to do that? Like, it's waving at you, like, hey, come help me, but why can't it? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
It's just something I noticed. Yeah, it's just a little weird. On the other hand, it happened a lot faster than I thought as well. Like, the entire killing of the sim took a total of an hour and a half, probably, and then I'm not sure exactly sim time how long it took, but I don't think it took longer than, like, a day or something like that. But, you know, I thought it took a lot longer to kill him, but, you know, maybe I'll try different ways to kill other sims someday.
Oh, girl.
My original plan was to upload a couple Sims videos a week, but since I just got a new job on top of a couple other jobs that I'm doing as well, I don't have a lot of time, and whenever I get off work, I'm always, you know, either wanting to do other things, and right now, I'm doing Camp NaNoWriMo with Sean, and so we've been kind of, woo, yeah, we've been FaceTiming a lot and kind of just trying to encourage each other, and just try to, you know, work together, I guess, to motivate each other. But, you know, I just haven't done a lot of videos, which is good, because during NaNoWriMo, you're not supposed to focus on other things. You know, you're supposed to just focus on your book, and so that's what we're trying to do. Yup. Okay, so my new job is actually really cool. It's all loose leaf tea. Basically, it's a girl that runs an online tea business called blendbee.com, and she has a shop in Tahoe where she has all the ingredients stored in her workstation, where she takes all the orders off the internet, and then she puts all the blends together and ships them out in like these cute little gift boxes, and it's all just, you know, ran from that little shop up in Tahoe. And right now, since I'm new at it, I'm kind of just watching her and making sure that there's the right amount in the bags that we're sending out. But eventually I'll be able to put together new types of tea blends, and I'll be able to suggest new like names for teas and stuff. And she said eventually that I'll be able to be Tea of the Month Club manager, which is really cool. I've never been a manager of anything before, and that's something I could totally do. Just be in charge of making sure that the shipments get out every month on time, and I would be in charge of making a new tea blend every month, which would be interesting, because right now I know like some about teas, but I've never made my own tea before. You know, it's like she has created all of her own blends, which is really cool. They're all natural, all organic, and they're all really great, and they all taste really good. There are some interesting ingredients that you're just like, what? That goes into a tea? Like catnip. I had no idea that catnip could go in a tea. And yeah, you can. It calms humans down, but for cats it makes you go all crazy. But, you know, for humans it's just like a really relaxing ingredient, I guess. And there's also like, I don't remember, like cloves is a really strong one to have in your tea because it makes it really strong. There's also like cayenne pepper is in one of the teas. There's like a bunch of random ingredients, but I'm excited. This is something I've, you know, kind of been waiting for a long time, and I'm actually enthusiastic about it. I'm not dreading going to work anymore. I'm not like I was actually disappointed today when I couldn't drive up to Tahoe because the weather was bad. I was like, oh, I'm so sad. I wanted to work with tea today. And it's so calming. You know, we just turn on music and we just work, and she has a system set up. And so everything, I just have to follow, you know, what she has set up, and it's very easy. I'm actually really blessed. And so that's something to look forward to. Today was supposed to be a Starbucks Fridays video that I was going to film with Sean, but the weather ended up being too bad, like I said, and so, you know, leaving the house would be kind of difficult. And plus, it's like an hour drive from where I live to where she lives, and I don't know. I'm not very experienced with weather driving yet. It doesn't snow often here. It just, every once in a while, it gets really bad. Nevada weather is really, really fickle. And so it could be snowing one morning, then sunny in the middle of the day, and then raining at night, and then all of a sudden, you know, I don't know, just random things happen. I feel like what I really love about working at the tea shop is that it's kind of like a mini escape for me. Like, usually I go up and get there around 10 and work until 4. And it's just kind of like, I don't know. You can see outside into the world, but no one can see into you because she has tinted doors that make it look like there's no one in there. And so you could just we lock the door and we turn on music, and we basically just like lose ourselves in tea is basically what happens. What was I gonna say? I have these weird train of thought problems, Sean.
Sorry.
It's okay. I had something that I was gonna say and I totally forgot about it. Oh, it's like, okay. So when I walk in, I just put my like backpack by the door and I leave my phone in there. And so it's like I just kind of turn out the entire world and just focus on tea. And I think that's what I like about it, is it's kind of like a therapeutic way of distracting myself from what's going on in real life. And, you know, also it gives me something to be excited about, you know, whenever it happens. Right now it's not like an everyday thing, but eventually we may be able to get more business, and I may be there more as time goes on. I can speak, Sean, English.
Speak English.
Speak English. English. I love how sometimes life just suddenly falls into place and, you know, everything just kind of works itself out, even though you don't mean it to. Like, I'm terrible at scheduling, but somehow I figured out a way to have the tea job on top of babysitting, on top of housework. Yes? Were you flashing me? Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Sean's getting frisky on camera. Why? Why you laughing? Why you laughing? Why you laughing?
Because I'm trying to be so silent with this while you're recording.
Oh, well, you can talk, it's okay. Sean says it's raining by her house and it's flooding. It's very scary actually, because you could actually go like, did you say people were kayaking on the Burning Man playa?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a lot of water. I love the rain. I do. I really love the rain. I wish it would rain all the time, but not when it's like on the verge of drowning us. You know, it's like that's not okay. But you know,
I promise.
you sure?
No.
No. Okay.
I have no clue.
No clue. I hope you liked this video. This was the first video that I've actually like talked on the whole time, and thank you to Sean for helping me with that. Say bye, Sean. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Okay. I think he's pretty much dead now. You know, he's fainted about 20 times, and you know, he's pretty much dead of starvation. There's lots of different ways that the Sims could die, but that was the way that he happened to die. Anyway, thank you for watching. This is goodbye from Divine Intensity.